In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create, group, and save swatches in Adobe Illustrator. By the end, you'll know how to capture the exact colors from your artwork, organize them into a palette, and save that palette so you can reuse it in future projects. First, open the Swatches panel, go to the window menu at the top and choose Swatches. If the panel appears floating, feel free to dock it where you like so it's easy to access as you work. The Swatches panel is your color library for the document, and anything you add here becomes just a click away. Next, select the colors or objects you want to save. An easy approach is to click an object on your artboard that has the fill or stroke color you want. When an object is selected, Illustrator can capture that exact color value. If you prefer, you can also make a color active through your color controls, then proceed. The key is that the color you want should be active or present on the selected object. Now, click the new swatch button at the bottom of the swatches panel. It looks like a small square with a plus sign. This tells Illustrator to take the active color and store it in your panel. A dialog will appear so you can fine-tune how it's saved. Give your swatch a clear, descriptive name, then click OK. Naming matters more than you might think, especially when you return to a project weeks later or share a palette with a teammate. Use names that help you remember the role of the color, like primary blue or accent warm gray, rather than something generic. If you're building a full palette, click the New Color Group button, the folder icon at the bottom of the Swatches panel. This creates a dedicated folder inside the panel so your related swatches live together. A color group helps you keep track of brand colors, UI states, or illustration families, and makes it easier to manage or share them as a set. When you're ready to reuse your colors later, open the Swatches panel menu in the top right corner and choose Save Swatches. This exports your swatches to a file you can store with your project or asset library. Give the file a meaningful name and save it somewhere you'll remember so you can load it in future documents and keep your colors consistent across projects. That's it. You've opened the Swatches panel, captured